I mean, most competitive race I've ever been in, a lot of nerves leading up to it. And I think just the biggest thing today was being able to stay relaxed and having that adjustment from earlier, like a 4 or 5 hour delay, was something that I don't know if anyone was prepared for. Not that that really has to throw you off, but yeah, I've had storm delays earlier in this year, and I wasn't too stressed when the race got moved. And then once I finally got to the line, I just wanted to enjoy every moment of it. And I was comfortable the entire race and was just focused on positioning and was just staying relaxed and calm, because I knew if I was feeling good with 200 to go, then I would be able to find a gap and just use the finishing speed that I've been using all season.
And we have a question here from Ken Go. How did you feel about position on the final turn?
Final turn was a little dicey, to be honest. And I think Yard coming up, and I knew he was one of the best kickers in the race. And I've raced him a couple times this season, and I just knew I had to get out in front of him and not get boxed in. And I saw an opening, and I went for that gap, and then there were just one man in front of me, and I just did my best to hunt him down.
And from Chris Hansen, what happened with 600 to go? Looked like you tried to make a move, but got cut off.
I don't really remember anything at 600. There was a lot of awkward pace changing and jarring movements, but like I said, I just did my best to stay calm, and I knew that I could go with any pace that any of the guys in this field were going to go.
And then from David Woods at IndyStar, Cole, what prompted the shushing after crossing the line?
Honestly, that was just kind of an in the moment thing, but I don't know. Just last year, I wasn't at this level. I was nowhere near this level, and this whole year, I kind of felt like I was proving myself to the world, but also just proving my talents to myself. And there's a lot of negative talk out there, and I just wanted to silence everyone.
And then from Andy Martin, Cole, congratulations from USATF Indiana. Can you tell us about the importance of your high school running roots back in Indiana?
Yeah, I mean, I had some of the best training partners in Indianapolis when I went to Cathedral, and some of the best coaches, and I think they all are a major factor on getting me to where I am now.
And then from Chris Hansen, has anything about this year surprised you?
I wouldn't say surprised, but I might have been shocked if last year at this time you would have told me that I would have won the 1500 at trials. I'd be lying to you if I said I wouldn't have been shocked. But just throughout the season, like I said, I was just proving to myself that I can run here and I belong here.
And then from David Woods at IndyStar, Cole, you have little tactical experience. Did you feel disadvantaged by that?
I guess relative to the field, I might have a little less, but this year, I got put in a lot of competitive races at the college level, and I think I just got a ton of tactical experience, just racing guys, not only on other teams, but the ones just on my team in practice, and they're in every race that I'm in. So I think I wasn't too afraid of my experience tactically.
And then from Brian Metzler, are you allowed to run another race before the 6:29 deadline to get the standard? And if so, do you think you will?
I don't think I will. I think my world rank right now is good enough to lock me in, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
And then from Andy Martin, you currently don't have the Olympic standard. Can you tell us what your knowledge is of actually making the team by the way of the world rankings?
Right. So yeah, what I was told is if I place top 3 at trials and let alone win it, then that would be enough to secure my world ranking within the top 45, which I think is the number that is equivalent to that standard.
And then from David Woods at IndyStar, Cathedral coach Noel might not have predicted your 2021 season, but it seems like he intentionally inhibited your mileage so you could do things like this.
Right. Yeah. 100%. And at the time, not everyone really agrees with that. And just in high school, you want to run fast, but I don't think I'd be where I am today, or at least I think is less likely health-wise, and that's a huge part of the sport is staying healthy. And I think my high school low-end mileage helped me feel comfortable now at the college level.
And then from David Woods, will you run a race between now and Tokyo?
Yeah, so I kind of said that earlier,
Yeah.
and I think my world rank is good enough.
All right, and then Brian Metzler asks, is there a fierce rivalry with Centro, or is all the Instagram stuff just everyone chirping on their own?
It's just everyone chirping. Yeah, he's been nothing but nice to me, and yeah, we're both competitive, and media likes to build everything up.
And before I get to the next question, I do want to remind the chat, if you have any last questions, please use the raise your hand function so that way we can let Cole get to cool down and recovery and the other obligations he has this evening. All right, this question is from Chris Hansen. Has it sunk in yet you're an Olympian?
Absolutely not. No, I don't know when that'll sink in, whether it's the hours that I'll be processing tonight or whatever, but as of now, no.
And then